So tell me, how has camp and Cross Trails influenced your faith life and your life together?
Go ahead.
Well, I grew up in a church in the 50s when I was a teenager, of course, where being a Christian was kind of a somber thing and had lots of rules and was not very much fun. It was just like a series of this is what you do and this is what you don't do. And when I went to camp, I found out that Christians can have fun. And Christians can worship in all different kinds of locations. And every time we go to camp, I think my faith is renewed, because there's always something wonderful happening there. And one of the things that I really like is how special some very, very simple things can be. Like when we went to the groundbreaking for the new chapel at Ebert Ranch. The pastor talked, or Deanna talked about the rocks and the wind. And it was just so lovely. Mm-hmm. And I see it in the faces of our children that go to camp. And I see it as they participate in our church, and how they teach us any number of wonderful table prayers that they just stand up and sing and lead us wherever, if we have a dinner or something. And it's just a continuing thing. I saw it in my own children, and I still see it in grown-ups and of all ages and kids of all ages.
And I think that we have, Joanne and I both of us came from a basically very traditional type worship service. And that we have learned through the camping programs the ability to worship freely. There are many forms of worship, and it has helped us to understand those types of things and relate to the fact that God is everywhere, and He moves us in many different ways.
Wonderful. Is there anything else y'all would like to add or say about Cross Trails?
We still love going to camp.
we love to go there and see what all has transpired, how much it has changed over the years since we were there to begin with. The cabins were the cabin that the museum is in is what we were in at that point in time. That's the only one that's still left. It's amazing how things have progressed, and we hope and pray that it will continue to progress in the fashion it has.
Wonderful.